Hello Hawkeye, I've heard you're having some problems with continuous command recognition. Now, I think I can help you, because I spent the last 2 weeks implementing an add-on for easy voice code that allows you to generate Dragonfly grammars with continuous command recognition using graphical user interface. Now, it's really simple, and I'm going to show you with your two examples here how it's done. So basically, you need easy voice code, and when you got that, go to add-ons and click on install where there's written Dragonfly add-on. It's going to download the latest version, and when it's set to on, please click on directory and take a look. Basically, currently you have add-ons, profiles and settings, but after restarting program, you will also have Dragonfly. So now go inside and there is a rules directory. In here, we're going to create two new files. First, the example, and then, of course, the example2. And we're going to copy the example, no, that's one, and the second one in here. So we no longer need that. We don't need any of that anymore, but we will definitely need Dragonfly or it won't compile. So now we save it, and that's all we have to do for setup. Next thing, we're going to go into profiles. In this case, you will not see any of your rows yet, but if you restart the application, you will now see your example and example2. And now we're going to configure Easy Voice Code's profiles. First the test 1 and another one test 2. And the first one will be the general one with the first two commands. And the second one will be with just for code. Here you can just click add to add the context. And we don't need a title, we don't need a comma. And we're adding code. So that's basic setup. If you want to have continuous command recognition, here very small at the top is repeatable. Just check repeatable for the both of them. And now please go to settings and look at this. This is the default backend for speech recognition that Easy Voice Code uses. It's the Windows speech recognition. But we're going to use the Dragonfly speech recognition backend. Select it and again restart to load the new backend. Now, if we go back into the directory, we're going to see it's generated for us the basic entry points for loading the rules in Dragon. And if you set your default directory for Dragonfly rules to this one, in this case it's your home documents and Easy Voice Code and Dragonfly, or just copy it to your local directory, you can basically use the grammar you just configured. And what we're going to do now, of course, is start Dragon and play a little bit around with it. So it's ready, no errors in that regard. I'm going to set it to commands only, and now it's activated. And we go here in and let's play around. Command 1, command 2, command 3, command 4. Of course those don't work because we configured it to only work in code. But we can of course use continuous recognition. Command 1, command 2. Command 1, command 2, command 1, command 2. And now of course we go into code and we have command 4. Of course. Command 3, command 4, command 3, command 4, command 1, command 2, command 3, command 4. As you can see, now you have full continuous command recognition. Now to some little features in Easy Voice Code, it's going to have the possibility to set example to open or to named. That if you set it to open, it will be just as I used it right now. You basically say the command directly. And you can have an option that basically is example command 1. So you have that name in front that can be used to distinguish if you have basically overlapping commands. If you set it to named, the name in front is not just optional, but it's required, and that can be useful sometimes. So that's your basic setup. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do with that system. I hope it will solve your problems with continuous command recognition. And for the final stroke, I need to inform you that this is, well, probably the earliest version you can get it, and there will be some problems in there. One of the problems you might encounter first head-on is that the current implementation is designed for Python 2.7. So if you're using a higher version, you might encounter some problems. But I'm of course happy to get your feedback on that, and I just hope that I can help you right now. So have a good day and see you around.